I mean, it's been a journey. I think some of my biggest lessons are around how do you be adaptable? How do you pivot when things are unexpectedly thrown at you? When Elise and I met and kind of were starting to be full-time on Praxis in earnest, it was at the height of COVID. It was around the summer of 2020. We had gone through and kind of proved out some of the initial impact that we can have with Praxis through real VR headsets. Like, all of our training was designed to be in person, facilitated with the VR headset, and clearly none of that is possible in the height of a pandemic. At that point, Elise and I were remote as well, so we were trying to figure out, how do we continue knowing that there's something here? We want to make sure that we're continuing our impact, but our current solution just isn't feasible with the constraints that we have. And so kind of going through all of that, going through that journey of ultimately landing on something that we can deploy through a web immersive experience, kind of taught me the power of being iterative, thinking about being adaptable, really thinking about the challenges at hand, and using those challenges to hone in on what is more scalable, what will ultimately help us longer in the outcome. And now I think the pivot to really focus on web immersive has been one of our biggest value propositions, and has enabled our ability to move into the enterprise in a way that if we had focused on VR headset only, we wouldn't have been as successful.